Yeah. Yeah, I'm still in here running crates. Who needs my help? I'll quit. Yeah, I'm about done with this sale right here. Or with this stock, anyway. Alright. That's delivered. Is Lily ready to sell? You said you had about 3 more minutes, Lily? Alright, this is the last one I'll do, and then I'll help.
We're good to go. Collect the product and bring it back for storage.
Who killed you, Henry? Oh, what was his name? Yep, trying to get this daggone fan. I got the van. Oh shit. Guy called Lester. Come on, Lester. Yeah, hurry up, answer your phone.
Service are you looking
There you
for?
go. Need you, Lester.
Hey,
There you go.
you're
Fine.
in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
You hit my rod!
Alright, I'm done sailing. Lily, you ready?
Hey, buddy! Hey, man. Hey, buddy! Are you kidding me? Get out of the way! Shithead! Hey, buddy! Hey, man. Christ!
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Sure.
Wake the fuck up! Call me at the place tonight. Shit!
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, buddy.
I got it too. Yeah. And I would buy 2 of them. That way you'll won't have a cooldown between each one. You turned around and there he was, huh? Yeah. It'd be funny to everybody else but him. We hear him screaming in the background here in a minute. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's getting ready to stick his foot in his mouth.
We selling? Huh? Okay.
Almost dumped your car. Yes. No, it's about the same speed, I believe. It just don't have no teeth on it. That's when my dad would lock me up. I would do something wrong, and then I would go to bed, and then he'd come into bed, and he would snap that belt at me. And he'd say, "You thought I forgot, didn't you?" And yeah, yeah, he'd lock me up after I thought it was all over. I'd go to bed and I'd go to sleep. I'd be going to sleep. I'd be thinking, "Oh, Dad forgot about what I done today." I free and clear, you know. That he'd come in there right after when I got to sleep, and he'd come in there and wake my ass up, bust my ass. My mom liked the rose bush. It'd bring. Yeah. My mom would, she'd take a knife or she'd cut a big limb out of the rose bush and she'd wrap that thing around my legs and I'd have spots of blood all over my legs. You do that today, though. Parents get arrested nowadays. Yeah. Well, my dad. Well, one time, my dad told me one time. He let me mow the yard. I was 8 years old. My dad, he let me mow the yard, and I was on a 18 horsepower Craftsman riding lawnmower. And my dad told me, "I'll let you mow the yard. Just make sure you pick up the water hose and pick up everything out of the yard before you start mowing." I said, "Okay." Dad was working in the garden, and all of a sudden I ran over the water hose with that 18 horsepower Craftsman, and it started to and that cut that water hose in a little bitty bits, you know. And mower didn't stop. It was 18 horsepower, so it just kept on. It just started spitting out pieces of water hose out the side of it. Dad come up there. First thing he done was went to hit me on the ass. And I raised up, and the seat come up, and he popped his hand on the seat and busted all the blood vessels in his fingers as he come up to hit me. And he said, "You're going to get it for busting my damn..." He said, then he took his belt off. He said, "All right." He said, "You get off that damn lawnmower. Get down." And he got me off the lawnmower, and he took his belt off, and with his good hand, his left hand, he started just wearing me out. Hell yeah. And one time my dad was, my dad run cane. He made molasses, and he had a old Ford tractor hooked up to the molasses cane mill and the barn, and I was only like 3 or 4. I think I was 3 years old. And I told Daddy, I said, "I want to sit up on the tractor, Daddy." He said, "Okay." He said, "I'll set you up here." He said, "But don't touch anything." I said, I won't touch nothing. I won't touch nothing, Daddy. And he laid me on the seat. Dad said it wasn't. 30 seconds later, I reached up and I grabbed the gear shift lever on that tractor and I pushed it forward. And the tractor started moving and it tore the side of the barn down, tore the door off, bent the drive shaft on the tractor, pulled the cane. I mean, it pulled the cane mill apart. I think I got busted good for that one too, and I was only 3 years old. Dad said he knew right then I was going to be trouble. He said that was the first. That was the first major thing I did. That was the first major thing I did. And one time, Dad had an old, he had a 62 Ford Falcon. And it was parked in the yard. And I opened the doors on the car and I pulled the weather stripping off from around the doors. And it was winter time. And I pulled the weather stripping off the driver's side door. Yeah. But anyway, me and Dad got in the car later on that day, and he was driving down the road, and that cold air was coming into the car, and the car was whistling. And he opened the door, and all the weather stripping was gone. He looked at me, he said, "Did you tear the weather stripping out from my doors?" I said, "No, Daddy, I didn't do nothing." He's like, "Okay." He said, "You're going to get an ass busting for tearing the weather stripping out of my doors, and you're going to get another one for lying to me." He gave me 2 big whippings for that. He knew I did it because I was the only child. Oh shit, yeah, I turned out good. I got disciplined, man. I got my ass beat more times than I can count. Oh yeah. Oh, one time my dad bought me a car. He bought me a 1955 Buick Special. Well, that was my first car. And it was parked in the drive. It was parked in the garage. And Dad had a big long chest freezer out in front of the car, and it had them bullet style bumpers on the front of it. And I thought I put it in reverse, but I had it in drive. So I was going to back it out of the garage. Well, I hit the gas. I was going to spin out of the garage just a little bit when I put it in reverse. I was only 12 years old. But I went forward instead, and I punched 2 holes about 4 inches around into that freezer. Ruined Dad's freezer. It punched holes in it for them bullet style bumpers. It punched holes right through the freezer. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You're a biker, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to go when you are.
I went to school with hot rods. My dad always bought me these powerful cars. Dad would always tell me, he said, treat it like it's an egg crate. And I'd say, F that. Shit. I had big 350s, 390s in my cars, and I'd drive them like I stole them. Well, I had old cars. I had my car that I drove to school in was a 1962 Ford Galaxy 500. Had a 352. It had a 352 big block in it. And that was my first car, 352. You had a 57 Chevy first car? Well, the 62 Galaxy, the 60. Well, no, really, you don't have me beat. You don't have me beat. the 62 Galaxy would eat the 57 Chevy alive because it had a bigger motor in it. the 57 Chevy, yeah, mine had a 352 big block. Man, that thing would fly. But body style wise, yeah, the body style was better, but but see, originally the 57 Chevy, the biggest motor they had was a 283. Yeah. Now, I like the 57 Chevy better than the 62 in body style against the Ford and the Chevrolet. But Dad got that car cheap back then. He got that car for $750. And now you can't find them for under 20 grand. I really like my Trans Am. Now the Trans Am I had, that was awesome. It was a 1978 Pontiac Trans Am, had a 454 big block in it, 6.6. Yeah, that car would pull. That car was fast. It was the Bandit edition. That's what I called it. It was black with gold, looked just like smoke in the Bandit car. They're worth about $35,000 for 3 crates. Yeah, you get pretty good profit off of them. $18,000 for 3 crates. Yeah. Well, yeah, so you get 1/30, or you get 2/3 profit.
Okay, invoice paid, and we have a sale. Currency's in your wallet, and Long John T is logging out.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah, you get your RP. Man, the RP is great. Yeah, he's only 2 behind me. Yeah, get 2 mediums. That's what I did.
It's sail day.
2 mediums, yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, you bake it in the oven. That no, they make real good baked spaghetti at Pizza Plus. Bake that in the oven. Man, that sounds good. All right. Where we headed? Red Barn. Okay.
Okay, invoice paid, and we have a sale. Currency's in your wallet, and Long John T is logging out.
I will. I'm headed there. I'm just flying. Okay. Okay, I will. Yeah, I got all my snacks too. Yeah, I'm right outside.
Okay, the stuff's split into bags to take to the buyer.
Bags, okay.
So get on your bikes and get it
I'll
there.
take somebody.
This guy wants to get
I got
into
a
it
car
right
over here,
away,
so
he says there's a bonus for the fast.
alright. I got somebody. Whoever wants to get in my car. Mike, you want to get in the car? Henry? Anybody? Okay. Jump in. There you go. Oh shit, damn. This damn fuck. Yeah. A bunker, come on. Or ammunition, let's see, where you at?
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Yeah, it's done.
Have fun.
Alright, snacks. Well, I'll get snacks when we get into your bunker. I'm full of armor, though. Will do. And Henry, your bunker still where mine is, isn't it? Facility? Yeah. Alright. I'm headed that way. I still got it. Yeah, I've still got mine too. I know. I've still got 20 rockets in mine. Haven't used it. Oh, you did? You still buy them? Okay, I got 19 left in mine. I didn't know you could still buy them. That's right. Yep. Yeah, I did.